My definition of trauma is when you've been through a lot of shit through life, and then it just all comes down on you. And then like you see, like for example, you see somebody get murdered on the streets, then that traumatizes you, and that causes trauma. When I see my boy Zach get shot, and he was not an intended target, that shit had my mind all messed up. So it really affected my mindset a lot. I couldn't think straight. I couldn't even do simple tasks without thinking about that. And it just had a lot of shit racing through my mind and all that. So that's how I feel trauma could, affect me in general.
It's really just trying to push past it, keep your mind on other things, focus on something that you like doing, whether it's sports, something in the community you want to do, or just like anything really. Yeah, it's always gonna be on your mind, but like you just gotta push through it. I mean, I've been through some traumatizing things, but I just try to just put it in the past and just think about my future. There's nothing else we could really do.
So trauma can affect my social life by making me distant from people and not talk to people about the trauma in my life.
You're just cold to other people. You might not be yourself, might be rude. And just the stuff you do doesn't always affect just you. It has a direct effect on other people also.
Alright, so ways I think you can conquer trauma is always keep your head up, always stick to yourself, don't let anybody get to you. For example, I play basketball to keep my trauma in shape. And then on top of it, I do a little bit of music with my friend. And then on top of it, I listen to music, so that keeps my mind set straight. So that's how I feel like a few ways that you can conquer your trauma. And whatever you need to talk about to people, just talk to people about it. And then rather than keep it in, because if you keep it in longer, then the more it's gonna traumatize you. So people I'd go to talk about traumatic experiences would be friends, family, friends, anybody I could talk to, psychiatrist, counselor, doctor, anybody that really, because those are the main people I could trust. And without trust, you can't really talk to anybody.
Like 6 months ago, the crib got raided. They just snatched my dad up, so it's just like, I'm just out here by myself. Nobody's really like there's people, like, I stay with my aunt and shit now, but it's like, there's not no one that's really like supporting me. Like, I had to get a job, like I pay my own bills, like all that. So I know I can handle it, but it's just hard adjusting to like, my dad used to buy all my clothes, all my shoes, games I don't want it. Like now, like I'm trying to get a car, I gotta pay that out of my pocket, gotta pay insurance, driver's license, all that, that's all coming from me. Like a lot of kids, they have help with that stuff. I'm not gonna have that help. There's a lot of people that have been through worse, but like now it's just me, really, so it's a little different. It's not that bad.
Let's say my ethnic studies teacher was black, and she's been through most of the things that the students have been through, and like I don't know, there's just that, there's something about it, like a kid walks into the room and like certain teachers could tell that there's something wrong, so like they can sit there and have a conversation with the whole class about how to better the situation. Or like at the beginning of the school year, one of the students that came to the school, Will, he was shot in front of PCTA, and I'm sure like a lot of the teachers like knew how to talk to the students and stuff like that, but like him being black and like some of us growing up in the hood, like most summers we would see someone that we knew or loved get shot, and like so I feel like having like more teachers that are colored, like they could sit there and they could have a conversation with us, because maybe somewhere in their past they've had a friend that was shot down. Some teachers of color may have been through the same thing that we've been through, seeing someone that we knew, seeing someone that you know, you're walking in the hallway, walking to class, and the next thing you know, the next day they're not coming back. You know, that's just, it's hard to deal with that. It's like, if most of the teachers were of color, or not most, like let's say it was an equal number, then they would know, like, yeah, we know what you're going through.
I guess some adults in this school can understand people's situations, because like they might come from the same, like they might have the same experience as other students, so they know what they go through and stuff. So yeah, I think they can understand, but some people might not understand because like they like live like somewhere like Newport or somewhere, and they come here to do work. Like they don't understand. Like they might not even care. They just come here to work and just get money.
We're just a product of our own environment. All there is around us is drug dealing, killing, robbing, prostitution, crackheads. You go on any side of town, you see crackheads. Broad Street, all the number crackheads. KP, crackheads. And if you think about it, Kennedy Plaza is where a lot of our youth is. We have to go through there, take the bus, this and that. So that's all you see is people strung out on the streets and shit like that. It's not like, they're not like really giving us like hope. So it's just like, we gotta do our shit by ourselves, and I mean, that's cool too. It makes people stronger individually than people that's getting handouts, people on the east side, like over there, fucking Thayer Street, all them white people, bro, they get handouts, like they silver spoon, like they're fed, they're good, their life's already set out for them. We're not like that. So I mean, it's just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Gotta do what I gotta do. Kids that like go to private school or that, they're probably thinking about like what I'm gonna do for vacation, like vacation coming up, or what I'm gonna do for vacation. Like right now, the way my life's going, I'm trying to make the best of it, but like I'm just trying to feed my family and like I'm just trying to live, bro. Like this broke shit is not fun. Niggas eating noodles and oxygen for dinner.